Students are often asked to analyze math situations that involve the movement of geometric shapes. These movements are called transformations, and they consist of slides, flips, and turns. It's important that students be able to visualize the movement of a shape. We're going to begin by looking at some alphabet letters and how they change when applying a flip, a slide, or a turn. And then we will see how that applies to geometric shapes.
A flip takes place when a shape is flipped across the line and faces the opposite direction. Because the shape ends up facing the opposite direction, it appears to be reflected as in a mirror, hence the name reflection. A flip can also take place across the line in an up and down direction. In fact, a flip can take place in any direction. All you need to remember is the shape ends up facing the opposite direction and appears to be reflected, as in a mirror. Hence the name. A slide takes place when a shape moves in one direction from one place to another. When you watch the shape move, it appears to be sliding. Often you will see an arrow underneath the shape to show what direction it is moving. A letter can also slide at an angle away from its original position. When you watch W move, it appears to be sliding down and to the right. Notice it still looks exactly the same, just at a different position. A letter can also turn on a point away from its original position. When you watch the T move, it turns or rotates into place so that it now looks like it is laying on its side. Now let's talk about transformations in geometry and apply what we talked about with the letters to geometric shapes. A slide, as we saw before, is just a shape that's moved in a different direction. These have not changed the way they look. They're just in a different place. They can be up, they can be down, but they look the same. A flip is a little bit different. In a flip, you will see the mirror image of a shape, as if you were looking in the mirror. We can flip left to right, or we can flip up and down. A turn, like a rotation that we saw with the letters. Click on this and turn it 1/4 turn to the right. You can take this, turn it 1/4 turn to the left. I can take this and again turn it. And these are the kind of transformations that students learn when they study geometry.
The materials in this video were adapted from an activity by Jason Titus from Wichita Public Schools and Alphabet Geometry at http://www.mrteacher.com.